Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Massive Tutorials, where mathematics literacy begins. Alright, let's begin from perpendicular distance of a point from a line. Alright, so let's see. Perpendicular distance of a point from a line. Now, in our last video, we proved how to find for the perpendicular distance of a point from a line, formula, right? And we said that the perpendicular distance d is equal to the absolute of ax1 plus by plus c divided by square root of a all squared plus b all squared. That's what we discussed in our last video. Now, in this video, we'll be considering some examples, how to solve examples, practical examples on perpendicular distance of a point from a line. Alright, so let's consider our first example. How do we go about this example here? All right, our first example, we are find the distance of point P32 from the line with equation 12x plus 5y minus 11 equals 0. So now let's see. Solution. How best can we solve this question here? So first of all, our equation, we have it as 12x plus 5y minus 11 equals 0. So it's in this form. Ax plus by plus c equals 0. Right. So now we can compare that. We have a being equal to 12, b being equal to 5, and c being equal to negative 11. Right. So we have our value of A to be 12, our value of B to be 5, then our value of C to be negative 11. Also, our point B, which is 3, 2, is in the form x, y. So you can see that our x equals to 3, then our y equals 2. So with all these values obtained, we can substitute it into our formula. So I can see that the perpendicular distance equals the absolute of what is the value of A? The value of A is 12, which is multiplying x1. So my x1 is 3. So my x1 is 3, then plus the value of B is 5 times my y1 is 2 plus C is negative 11 divided by square root of A. We have our A to be 12 all squared plus our B to be 5 all squared. So this is how we are moving. Alright, so our perpendicular distance P must be equal to the absolute of 3 times 12, we get 36, plus 5 to we get 10 minus 11, divided by square root of 12 all squared, which means 12 times 12, which will obtain 144, plus 5 squared, 5 times 5 will obtain 25. So the distance, the perpendicular distance of that 36 plus 10 will obtain 46 minus 11 divided by square root of 144 plus 25. 144 plus 25 will obtain 169. So the perpendicular distance must be equal to 46 minus 11 will obtain 35. 35 divided by square root of 169 by 13. So now 35 divided by 13 we obtain The perpendicular distance will be 2.6923076692. So our perpendicular distance equals 2.6923076692. We can approximate this one to the nearest whole number. So to the nearest whole number, we get 3 point, let's see, 0 joules, because we are dealing with what? Distance. Alright, let's move on to our next example, which is example 2. Alright, let's see this example 2. Find the perpendicular distance from the point -2, 4 to the line y equals -3x plus 8. So now we have the line y equals -3x plus 8. But we can see that this line is in the form y equals mx plus what? C. Right. So we have to what? Rearrange it to suit this line, right? Which is in the form ax1 plus by1 plus c. So let's rearrange that. So -3x then plus 8. I send these two terms towards left hand side. So I get my positive 3x then plus y then plus 8, sorry, minus 8 equals what? 0. So we transpose this one, we get positive 3x. We transpose this one, we get what? -8. So now 3x plus y minus 8 equals 0 is in the form ax plus by plus c equals what? 0. Right. So I can get my a to what? 3, my b to what? 1, and my c to be -8. Right. Then we have our point. So we can say that let point t be equal to negative 2 what? 4. So we have -2, 4. So I get my x1 and I get my y1. So now let's proceed. The perpendicular distance must be equal to the absolute of A. A is 3. So 3 times my x1 is -2. Then plus B is 1 times my y1 is 4. Then plus my c is -8. So I have this divided by square root of A. My A is 3 all squared plus my B is 1 all squared. Right. So we have the perpendicular distance must equal to the absolute of 3 times -6. 3 times -2 we obtain -6. Then plus 1 times 4 we obtain 4. Then here plus positive times negative we have what? -8. Divided by square root of 3 all squared we obtain 9 plus 1 all squared we obtain 1. So the perpendicular distance must be equal to the absolute of -6 plus 4 we obtain -2. And -2 plus -8 we obtain -10. Right. Divided by square root of 9 plus 1 we have what? 10. So now the absolute it takes away what? The negative symbol. So the perpendicular distance must be equal to, we have 10, which means that the absolute value or the absolute value of -10 is positive root 10. Then we have root 10. Now don't forget sets. That's properties of sets. We have the denominator to do it, an irrational number. So we have to rationalize the denominator, which means that we have to take away the irrational number. So what do? We have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by So I have multiplication of fractions here. So I multiply numerators and I multiply with denominators. 10 times with 10, I obtain 10 with 10. Divided by 10 times with 10, I obtain 10. So I can see that the whole of this goes away. And the magnitude or the perpendicular distance was root 10. So I can get 10 with roots. So that is the perpendicular distance from point what? T, which is negative 2, 4, to the line y equals negative 3x plus 8. So you can also leave your answer in what? Decimals. It's very, very what? Acceptable. All right, so let's move on to example 3. All right, let's see this last example 3. Find the perpendicular distance from the point mu 35 to the line 3x plus 4y minus 17 equals 0. So now let's take our equation, which is 3x plus 4y minus 17 equals 0. Now we compare it to ax plus by plus c equals 0 in order for us to take the values of a, b, and c. So we get the value of a to be 3, the value of b to be 4, and the value of c to be negative 17. Then we have our point mu to be 3, 5, which is our x1 and y1. So now, then our perpendicular distance from this point mu to this line is giving us the absolute of the value of a is 3 multiplying x1, which is 3, then plus the value of b is 4 multiplying y1, which is 5, plus the value of c is negative 17, divided by square root of a. The value of a is 3 all squared, plus b is negative 17 all squared. So my perpendicular distance must be equal to 3 times 3 we obtain 9, plus 4 times 5 we obtain 20, plus my negative 17, divided by, we have our square root of 3 squared. We have square root of 3 squared, which is 9, plus negative 17 all squared. This squared, it is affecting the negative, right? Or the negative is affected by what? The 2. So you get 2 into what? 9. So now, let's see. 9 plus 20, we obtain 29, right? So I bring my absolute. So I have 29 plus negative 17, which we obtain 12, divided by the square root of 9 plus 2, 8, 9. We have 298. So we have 298 here. So now, the perpendicular distance must be equal to the absolute of 12. We have 12 divided by the square root of 289. So the square root of 298, we still get our 298, right? Which means we have a set at the denominator. We have a set at the denominator. So what we do, we have to rationalize the denominator to take away the irrational number. So we get 12 divided by the square root of 298 times square root of 298 all over square root of 298. So multiplication of fraction, we multiply the numerators and also multiply the denominators. So perpendicular distance must be equal to 12 times square root of 298. We still have 12 root 298 divided by square root of 298 times square root of 298. We obtain 298. Now, this one is divisible by 2. It's also divisible by 2. we get our perpendicular distance to be 6 square root of 298 all over 149. So we can punch that and see our decimals. So 149, and we have our perpendicular distance must be equal to 0.6951413356 units. Right. So we can approximate that. To the nearest whole number. So to the nearest whole number, we get 1 unit. So we check the 0. After the decimal point, we have 1 decimal place here. So this one, it is more than 5, so we add 1. So we get 1 unit. So the perpendicular distance from this point new to this line is what? 1 unit. Alright, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for sharing. Massa.